another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you...
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we are going to be silk pressing or attempting to silk press. Now at this point of the video, I don't know how this process is going to go, but attempting to silk press my hair using the Olaplex line. Now what's prompting this video, it's totally spur of the moment. I got the dreaded "Hey boo" text message yesterday. I got the dreaded "Hey boo." We've all been there. The dreaded "Hey boo," the appointment's canceled. I have been looking forward to this silk press appointment that I had for January 21st since I made it December 15th. Her books opened the 15th of the month prior, so I was in there like swimwear up until yesterday when it was like, no. We're not going to be able to do that. And I was like, but the weather, it was the weather related thing. The weather, it should be okay. No. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Well, where's your next availability? I got something coming on up this Tuesday that I'm really looking forward to. Tuesday being, I don't know, would it be January 24th, 25th? She hit me with the February 1st at 12:30 a.m. or I believe at 2 p.m. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks from now, February. And today, as I'm recording this right now, it's January 22nd. You can imagine that's not going to work out pretty well. It's a little too late in the game for me, but I ran out after that, after I got the "Hey boo" text, because I still wanted a silk press. I still had my mind set on a silk press, and I couldn't get my mind out of it. So I ran to Sephora, spent quite a dime on the Olaplex line of products. Now, I watched several videos to make sure that I was getting the right products or the ones that should work. Again, this is the experiment that we're both going through on camera today, but I have and I purchased let me go in order of number. I got the Olaplex number 3, as well as the Olaplex number 4, which is the shampoo. I got the Olaplex, I guess I skipped 5 and I got 6, which is the Bond Smoother. I got the number 7, which is the bonding oil. And I also purchased Olaplex number 8, which is the Bond Intense Moisture Mask, which I figured I'm going to use instead of like a traditional conditioner. You can use, I believe, 5 or 8. My stylist on her actual page has a picture of her holding up Olaplex number 8 beside my head, and the caption reads, "Her hair loves this product," or "Her hair soaked it up." I don't remember the caption, but I saw this beside my hair and I was like, well, she used that and I got a pretty bomb silk press out of it. Maybe for my at-home solution, I need this. Today's video, we're gonna go through a wash day, because you might be like, it's not that bad, your hair don't look that bad. Yeah, I was looking forward to that silk press. I was looking forward to get my hair done. Got a little Mufasa, a Mufasa going on right now. But without further ado, let's go into the shower and get this all worked out. So I'm saving full opinions for the end of the video, but I go in first with Olaplex number 3, which is known as the Hair Profector. It is not a shampoo nor conditioner. It is a treatment to reduce breakage. It is a treatment that is supposed to be put on before your shampoo. So this is the first step, and it's supposed to be applied to wet hair. I will say I had some reservations about it because I wasn't seeing a lot of product, and I was applying a generous amount, I thought, and they say a little bit goes a long way, but I was like, on what type of hair exactly? Because it can't be 3C4A hair, it must be like 2B, but the tides change after I applied this. This is where I knew things were going right with this process, but I let that sit for 10 minutes before I wash it out. You can leave it on for up to 30 to 45. They say after about 45 it loses its effectiveness, so this is not something you need to leave on longer than 45, but you can if you want to. Now going in with number 4, which is the Bond Maintenance Shampoo. It's supposed to go on after 3. I didn't say this was number 3, but you can actually combine number 3 and 0. I have heard mixed reviews on 0. So you guys let me know down below in the comments if you have experience using number 0 in your process and combining it with 3. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. But applying the shampoo, this is literally the one product where that saying a little bit goes a long way is true, because this product has a lather. You do not need a lot of this shampoo at all. It really gets you lathered and good to go after 2 pumps. So do not overuse this product and don't overthink the price tag. Now again, with shampoos, I've always said on this channel, I really don't care what the shampoo is, but again, we'll get into everything and my thoughts at the end of this video. So now moving on to number 8, which is the Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This is the product, again, my stylist says my hair loves. So we're going to see. I apply that to my hair and I let it sit. Now I put this cap on, but I take it off when I get under the steamer. I just put it on while I am setting up the steamer and letting the steamer do its thing, heat up. I suggest anybody with natural textured hair, I say 3B all the way to 4C, needs a steamer, especially if you have the same level of porosity of hair that I have. My porosity does not like products to seep in. It lets products sit on top of without going through the follicles. So I invested in a steamer. It was the best hair decision purchase that I could have ever made outside of like blow dryers and all of that. It is literally the best decision I made because it does allow products to soak in. So I left this product in, I'd say roughly about 45 minutes, probably even longer, just because I'm filming, and so just the maneuvering of everything around that. But once I let that sit, I then rinse that out as well. So gonna go in with number 6, which is known as the Bond Smoother. It is a leave-in product, so it's a styling cream. So replacing that of your leave-in conditioner or treatments that you would use. Now going in with number 7, which is the bonding oil. It is supposed to add shine, strengthen, and act as your heat protectant. So next, going in with my blow dryer, I'm using the Conair Infinity Pro Paddle Brush Blow Dryer.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
After I've done blow drying, I move on to straightening. I use my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium flat iron, and I knew upon first pass of this flat iron that I had really done something with this silk press. Like, I knew that these products really came together for something after the first pass. Now I do 2 passes, no more than 2, so I know more than 1 is sometimes frowned upon, but I do no more than 2. I do a brush pass and then a comb pass. I don't know, I know I'm crazy, but I knew that this hair felt soft. I say this hair like it's not mine. I knew my hair felt soft really upon the first pass of this flat iron. So I continue the process throughout, and my hair feels so buttery soft.
Smile at every word I wrote. What would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you see what's the point in waiting anymore?
So now I am back, and this is the finished look. Get into this. This might have been the best Hey Boo text I ever got that yielded some of the best results that I ever had. Let me turn around. And I didn't have to do that many passes. You're not even supposed to do that many passes with the flat iron. And the hair is, hair ain't flowing, is it? The drop, the hair, I'm giving a look, honey. Yes, get into this. So quickly, let me go through each of the Olaplex products because that's the part y'all kind of care about. Y'all can watch a mini Silk Press tutorial, but these products don't come cheaply. My receipt from Sephora, because again, I purchased these products with my own coin when I got that Hey Boo tax, and each product was $28. Every single product from number 8, 6, 7, 3, and 4 was the same exact price. And you guys saw the sizes of each of them. I actually was able to get them for $25.20 because I had 10% off for being a VIB Rouge Unfortunate member at Sephora. But going in order of the products as I used them, number 3, I knew as soon as I put number 3 in my head, it was going to be a game changer. Like, I felt the difference with number 3. I will say though, I ain't got a lot left. It says on the back, apply a generous amount from scalp to ends until hair is thoroughly saturated. Ain't a lot come in this. You see all that white? I use so much of the number 3, but number 3, which is known as the Hair Perfector, it repairs and strengthens all hair types. Loved this product. Definitely saw a difference with that one. Number 4, the Bond Maintenance Shampoo. Now, with this product, it doesn't say use a generous amount or use any kind of amount. You really have to not use that much with this hair. I think it was just like 2 pumps and my lather was lathering. I mean, I loved the lather that this provided with my hair. I mean, it felt clean. It had a very good smell. When I say good smell, I mean it smells special, but it felt like it's working. That's what I like about my skincare products. Some of them smell very like I'm getting an esthetician facial. This felt like I'm getting a salon quality wash. And that's what I really liked about it. Now, can I say, did it play a huge difference? I don't know. Shampoo is the step I really could care less about with any of my routines. My shampoo step, it could go either way. I've never had a shampoo hinder my rest of the process. So shampoo for $25, I mean, I say a little bit, and you know, a little bit goes a long way. I probably could get only one more use out of number 3. Number 4, I mean, I could get like 8 more washes out of this. A little bit of this really goes a long way. Whereas with this, you need a generous amount. So next, skipping all the way ahead to the number 8, which was the Intense Moisture Mask, which my stylist again said that my hair loved. I definitely have to agree. My hair did like this. Now, this product, it didn't feel like anything was happening though. When I was putting it on, it didn't feel like a normal hydration mask that I've used. I love the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Mask. That's my favorite deep conditioner that I typically always use when I'm sitting under my steamer. Putting it on, it felt like nothing on my head and I got really scared. But when I actually sat up under the steamer, that's when I felt it. Like I felt a little bit of running. I felt like it was soaking into my head at that point. I highly suggest, if you are a natural, get a steamer. Not for this product line, not for anything else, but just get a steamer and sit up under it for your treatments. It changes the game, especially if you do your hair at home. Get a steamer. It says start with 2 pumps for shoulder length hair. I needed way more than 2 pumps. So like number 3, I can only see me getting maybe 1.5 more use out of this before I need another one. But I really liked it. Number 6, so going back to number 6 was the Leave-In Bond Smoother. I liked it enough. I don't know if I felt a huge difference with any of my other leave-ins, but most of my leave-ins, like the Kinky Curly Knot Today or the Camille Rose, I'm using before I do my wash and goes or like those type of protective styles. I never flat iron my hair at home. For me to have all these products, I never flat iron my hair at home until now. I might be doing this a little bit more often. No more booking on the 15th of every month. Book with myself going forward because the hair has movement. The hair is moving. So I will say, for somebody who doesn't use leave-ins and going to a silk press most of the time, I use a leave-in and I'm going to a wash and go twist out style. I don't fully know, and I can't give 100% of a read. I have to use this a little bit more times, and I'll probably use this maybe with my wash and goes. Like this whole line of products I might use with my wash and goes too, to see how that works. But number 6, I'm on the fence about. And then the bonding oil, number 7. I liked this as a heat protectant. I applied tried it before I did the blow dry. I didn't do it before I did the flat iron too. I was like, maybe I should have, but I was like, maybe it was doing its job at that pre-blow dry step that I don't even need it at this point. And I truly don't know if I needed it or not. I did go in, I didn't film that part, but I did go in after I was done and I applied this too. So I did it as an after kind of thing, and I used a very small amount of this. And I say it looks like, made it look good, brought some vibrancy to the hair. That was one of the things it says that it does as well. It has many uses. It reduces frizz, extends color, heat protectant, shortens drying time, softens and detangles, color safe, alcohol free, and vegan. So I say I liked it enough. I mean, I didn't use a lot. The $28 is not in vain. So I think for the products that I can see me definitely repurchasing, it's going to be 3, 7, and 8. But that has been my review. Get into this silk press, honey. I've been playing with my hair for a while. This was a huge, huge, huge success. I'm loving it. But you guys, be the ultimate judge down below. How are you feeling about this silk press? Did I do a okay job, a good job? If you think it's a good job, give it a big thumbs up. If you think it was a bad job, give it a big thumbs up. Just weigh the odds in my favor, please. Just do it for me at this time. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you can see more content. I produce hair content a lot, mainly it's crochet hair, but I'm letting my hair breathe. I'm giving my hair some time to breathe and enjoy itself. And so if you want to continue to see it enjoy itself and also see those other protective styles that I bring you, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, as well as you're following me on Instagram at LeilaRon89. I've been cutting up on Instagram. If you follow me there, you know I've been cutting up recently, and I plan on continuing to cut up. So if you want to see my shenanigans over there, make sure you check me out, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.